Peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl Sunshine Moon AL. Today is 7:15:8. You already know we in the month of 7. This is all about the inward energy of God, going inward and allowing it to express in your outwardly self, because that's what the Libra scales is all about. Says that 7th house energy of Libra energy. We love balancing the scales. Pay attention to your daily, not daily routine. Jesus Christ, I'm not there yet. Pay attention to your balancing your interpersonal relationships with yourself and with other people. Also, making sure it's your inward that's expressing itself in the outward and not the other way around. Ashe. In addition to the 7 and being the energy of God, this is the energy of bonds and contracts. Heart chakra energy is heavy here with the Libra scales, and we love it here. We are on the day of 1 and 5. This is knowledge and the power of your truth. So we got a lot of that energy yesterday with the 1 and 4, right? And that brought us into 5 with the power of our truth. So in this space and time, still working on that knowledge and the power of your truth and walking in it. 5 dealing with the Gemini energy. Leo space as the 5th house deals with Leo energy. That's your inner creative, romantic self. In addition to that, 1 and 5 come together to make 6. 6 is your health, wealth, daily routine. That's Mercurian energy. We're talking about routine and habits. That deals also with Virgo energy as well. So we take the 6 after we get the knowledge of walking in the power of our truth, and we take that 6 of equality and we put it into our Libra scale. So you get equality and Libra scales at the same time. So that gives us an opportunity to go backwards into the month of 6 and all the work that we did during the month of 6 and how well we did in our space of equality. So when we're in the space of equality, it's just making sure that you're not overextending yourself, over exasperating yourself, right? Because this can go into the space of servitude too. And in a lot of spaces and places in time, we find ourselves overextending ourselves in spaces that we shouldn't be. And we just need a little reminder to retract and bring us back to our Libra balancing scale. 6 and 7 come together and make 13. That's 1 and 3. Now we're in this karmic debt energy, right? So knowledge and how we express that knowledge and understanding, being that cardinal energy, and focusing on your emotions of that cardinal energy. How do you feel when you are in action? How are you feeling? 1 being that Aries energy, 3 being that Gemini energy, of expression and communication and things like that. So, be mindful with that air and fire, because it can fuel each other up, especially for my air and fire babies out there. If you have air and fire in any of your interpersonal relationships with yourself and other people, just be mindful of that flare up and that trigger and what that look and feel like. Ashe. So that brings us to 4, because it will be a foundation in certain things in these energy exchanges and things. It will. And we're going to take that 4 and we're going to put it into the year of 8. You already know this is the year of the solar plexus chakra. This is the year of transformations, building and destroying. How are you manipulating things into your space to get what the gut telling the mind it needs? And so in this 8 of occultism and secrets and transformation, and don't forget that Pluto right now is straddling between Aquarius and Capricorn energy, which it hasn't been in since 248 years. And every time you do the negative 248, you'll see the rise and fall of empires. And so we are in another space of the rise and fall of empires. Shit in the root chakra, right? That's what Oya or Pluto is doing for us. So we give thanks to this year of 8 with all this Plutonian energy going. And we're going to add that 4 that we created from walking in the power of our truth and having knowledge of the power of our truth, and taking that equality that we have been giving ourselves from walking in the power of our truth and putting it to our Libra scales and bringing a foundation of things. And that foundation we're going to put into our solar plexus chakra. And that's going to bring us to knowledge, wisdom. And of course, when you got knowledge and wisdom, it's by design that understanding comes thereafter, because 1 and 2 brings you to the 3. Today is a day of understanding, expression, and emotions. It's all right to express. It's okay to emote. It's okay to have emotions. It's okay to have a sense of understanding of things. Creative energy is underway. This is a day for my creatives. Let's talk about what's happening in the astronomical update. We start the day off with a 63% waxing gibbous moon rising at 3:14 p.m. and setting at 12:45 a.m. We are in Scorpius in our mindset, bringing transformation to how we think things. We are in Libra on the sidereal and in Virgo constellation. So body is in balancing those Libra scales. That's the 6 and 7 I spoke on. In the 7th house being ruled by Virgo. That's the 6 and 7 I spoke on. It makes you 13. Sunrise at 5:43 a.m. and setting at 8:27 p.m. Mars and Uranus are in conjunction at 5:17 a.m. Mars was 0.6 degrees south, minimal angle at 10:21 a.m. Mars was 0.5 degrees south southeast, and we were able to observe that at 4:31 a.m. with a 0.6 degrees south separation. So Mars is that solar plexus chakra, that one, and Uranus can be that progressive push that we need to keep moving forward, right? And so a big progressive push, again, reminder to my air and fire babies I talked about y'all earlier. Be mindful with those facets and within yourself and within, you know, your interactions with other people, because it matters. You know what I'm saying? You know, some of those progressive pushes that you get, that you need in your life to move forward, they might be a little aggressive, they might be assertive, they might be even a little bit violent. Hey, how you doing? Good. But they're here for you, and they're here to better you, and we give thanks for all that is happening in our heart chakra, Taurus zodiac energy. The moon is Zubin al Janubi, our minimal angle at 1:56 p.m. The moon is 3.5 degrees south southwest, conjunction at 5:51 p.m. The moon is 4.1 degrees south, and we're able to observe that at 9:16 p.m. with a 4.6 degree south southeast separation. The evening visibility of Pallas begins, so we start seeing the genius-like qualities that we overlook in ourselves in the night. The activity of Pisces Austrinus begins. Their max activity is on July 28th, and they move about 5 an hour. And Almea, which is our beautiful asteroid that aligns us with Mother Nature, goes direct at 7:33 p.m. and that's happening in the Scorpio Libra constellation. So we give thanks to these celestial bodies for giving us the realignment that we need. And if you need any assistance on your personal readings, let a goddess know. I'm here for you.